Well, both Tony Parker and Greg Popovich said the same thing. They had a little conversation, it sounded like, to get Parker involved early on and get his shot going. He said as much once the jumper fell a little bit that everything else cleared up a little bit. How much impact did it have on the rest of the night?
I'll tell you it did. He started the game off in attack mode, but when you attack the basket like Tony Parker, they put various people on Tony Parker tonight. He was outstanding. I mean, he took Devin Green to the basket. He also took Klay Thompson to the basket and hitting those jump shots. What an amazing night when you got your point guard in attack mode.
Yeah, and I think Coach Popovich said it best that sometimes Tony Parker gets so asphyxiated on driving to the basket that he forgets he creates so much space with his ability to get to the basket that those 15 to 17-foot range jump shots are wide open, and he can make that shot. That's something he's worked on. And so if you notice, yeah, he got to the basket, but where he did most of his damage was shooting the wide open jump shots because teams are so afraid of him breaking them down, getting into the paint.
Mark Jackson, a typical coach, wants to stress defense, and the Warriors have been a good defensive team throughout the entire season, but you think of the Dubs and you think of a team that can shoot the lights out. 39%, not going to get it done for them most nights. What can they do to adjust in Game 4?
Really, I mean, harder cuts, set better screens, wait for screens, all the little technical things to do that a shooter needs to do to get open, and then try to get out in transition and get some easy baskets from the standpoint of point guard, push it, kick it ahead, you may get some easy shots. But it's going to be tough playing against San Antonio's set defense because they've got size and they think in their mind, until you prove them wrong, they figured out a way to control your shooting and your score. And so what they're going to have to do now, what Golden State going to have to do, is get back and reestablish that and put San Antonio on their heels because they can't lose this game and go back home and go to San Antonio down 3-1.
So much buzz about the team from the Bay, and rightly so after what they did in San Antonio, but you forget the Spurs are pretty good. That Parker-Ginobili Duncan combo has been pretty good. Duncan recorded his 141st career playoff double-double. Game 4, Sunday afternoon on ABC.